to tell you guys the story about the time my grandma Lois shut down our local police station. Hang with me. So if you've been here for a while, you know that my grandma Lois is somebody who is very important to me. She unfortunately passed away 8 years ago yesterday, so that's probably why this story is on my mind, and I want to share it and a lesson with you, so hang tight. I was somewhere between the ages of 16 and 23 when this happened, and I got a phone call from her asking me to pick her up at the town hall where the police station was instead of her house. We were going to be going out and doing something later. I don't think anything of it, and that's what I do. I drive to the town hall, and I'm sitting in the car waiting for her to come out. No Grandma Lois comes out. Instead, fire trucks come, EMTs come, other cars come, and they shut down the entrance to the police station. And I'm sitting out there worried and confused, and I ask what's happening, and they're like, nobody's hurt, but there's a substance we're worried about. And I'm like, a substance? And I'm like, what is going on? So I sit in the car and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. And eventually my grandma Lois walks out of the building with her head down, looking a little sad, a little embarrassed, being escorted by this older gentleman who was a friend of the family. He brings her to me, tells me, you guys need to keep a better eye on Grandma Lois. And then they both proceed to tell me what happened. This is what happened. She was out walking when she found a baggie filled with white powder. She was worried about what was in that bag, understandably. And she was worried a kid would find it or an animal would find it. So she decided to pick that baggie up. On her way to take it to the police station, she stopped home to call me to tell me to meet her there. And then she walks and hands it in to the person at the front desk of this police station. And then chaos, pure chaos, happened to ensue after that. They ended up figuring out that that white powder was in fact laundry detergent, but they very kindly told her in the future to just call them, don't bring it in to the police station. So why am I telling you this story? So one is that it's, again, one of my favorite stories about Grandma Lois because she had a way of getting herself into predicaments that I could fill books with, and I might tell you future stories. But also I feel like this is a really important lesson about something called intent versus impact. So my grandma had really good intentions. She wanted to help protect people in her community, but the impact of that action was quite, robust in terms of having a lot of people respond to it. And who knows, if that had been a different substance, it could have had different outcomes. So when we're thinking about ways in which we want to help people in our community or we want to serve our community, we have to be sure about the impact that that could have, because we don't want to be causing extra work or potential harm to the communities and the people that we're actually trying to help. So follow for more, and thanks for being here.